Welcome to the last day of the class address for the year of 2016. Yeah, this week we reflected. I forgot what we did on Monday and Tuesday and drew a complete blank. All right, or Tuesday and Wednesday because we weren't here Monday. We reflected on this year by checking out and updating our Weebly sites. Side note of those are yours to keep now. So you have those, and it's a wonderful way for you to look back at your entire sixth grade social studies career. So you can see what you're thinking at the beginning and how your thinking evolved over time from all those reflections and anchor pieces and stuff. So now you have basically your sixth grade year that you thought you did your best on in one quick little website. So that's why that was there. That's how it was intended to be. And hopefully that it treats you well. And you can use that website now for anything. You can, delete it if you want, I guess. But I would keep it. I would keep it definitely. On Thursday and Friday, we checked out the Global Day of Design, where I basically let kids just kind of play and create stuff from whatever your parents sent in or had around the house. Some people still chose to use the Chromebook for stuff. Number one thing was Flappy Bird, generator, or make your own. The others, we just had so much stuff happening in class just for fun because I wanted to build stuff and make stuff. You can check some of those pictures out on Instagram or they'll be on the class website. They're really cool. And I think it just kind of goes to say that, kids still like playing with their hands or creating with their hands, I guess, and just having fun in general and making things. A lot of times, I love technology, but it's really good just to kind of sit back and say, hey, create with whatever we have here. And it was cool. And they kind of went through the whole design thinking process, which hopefully I'm going to incorporate a lot of that next year into my stuff. But it was neat. It was neat to see that. That was this week. I don't really have anything else. Next week, we just have some kind of wrap up stuff. Nothing too crazy. But I do want to just leave you with just one kind of thing as you're moving forward. And I know that a lot of you are I don't know, gonna have a great summer, but you're going on to 7th grade. And so I'm just gonna kind of give you some help, I guess. All right, so the end of the year, and I just want to just kind of give you something to go out on, something that's may stick with you. Maybe it may not, but I always, the last couple of years, I've stuck with using the movie The Croods, the last 15 minutes of it, and then I do a short presentation on everything that happened in that and how it relates to life. And so this is just a little bit something different than that, because everyone's going to students will see that in class. So what you need to do is to make sure that you shape up well, all right, as you kind of move on through your life. And that's shape spelled spelled like this, SCHAPE. And it comes from what's called PGC, or Point Guard College, which is a basketball thing, but it's applicable to life as well. So the first thing is S, and that stands for spirit and passion and enthusiasm. And just, I've never met someone who wasn't successful that wasn't passionate and enthusiasm about whatever their topic was or whatever they were going after. And so you've got to get that way. You've got to find your passion, find your enthusiasm for that thing. And sometimes you have to fake the enthusiasm to move on. You got to say, hey, maybe I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get excited about it and do it, and then you're done. The second thing, this is a C for communication. And communication, I think most people think of communicating as in sending it out. But to me, communication starts with listening and figuring out who's talking, what the message is being said to you, and that listening part. A lot of students in this grade tend to forget or don't know how to do. So work on your listening. Communication is also how you say things and what you are saying to people, whether you're building them up, bringing them down, that type of stuff. Through your words, you can communicate your values, I think, as well, your internal values. So make sure that you're building others up. The H stands for hustle, and hustle on a basketball court or a field means going fast. Well, hustling also means working really hard and to do more than your share and to not expect anything in return. And I think a lot of students don't know how to hustle or how to work hard. They give up really, really easy, and they don't have someone there that's just saying, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, keep going farther. Um, so when you can get that internal motivation to do that, I think it's going to benefit you as well. Next letter is A for approach or attitude. Kind of goes the same. How your attitude towards something, how you approach something, is going to determine probably how you succeed in it or if you're unsuccessful. The P is precision, doing things precisely. Good students do things precisely. They do things as precise as possible. Pay attention to details. You pay attention to the very, very, very little things that that all those little things will add up over time. Precise has to happen every day. You can't be precise one day and not precise the next. Same thing with hustling, your hard work. You can't work hard for one day. It's got to be consistently over time. And the last word, E, or the last letter E, is for enhance or enhancement. Look for ways to get better. Look for ways to set yourself apart from others. Do the little things that will pay big dividends later. So that's the last thing I'm going to send out to you. I hope that you have a wonderful summer. I hope that you learn stuff on your own and that you have fun learning during a time where we're not in school. And that I think people say, oh, we don't have to learn, but you can learn so much stuff. I told you just to take some stuff and make stuff with it. And what did you guys create? Awesome stuff. So make sure that you create over the summer, do something. Make sure you read some books, not just because I'm telling you to read, but because you want to read. Right? Make your mind better. Fill your mind up with great thoughts. Have a great summer. Do something nice for someone. Have fun. Not enough to get in trouble. And never stop seeking wisdom. Stop by and say hi sometime. And I think that's it.